Testing. Welcome back to RedLip Talk Podcast. We are excited. We have none other. I call her Miss Falls. I'm probably the only one call you Miss Falls, huh? Yeah. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. It's a respect thing. You know, when I first met you at your salon, the one in Chalmette. I met you there from LSBBA, and that's just all. I just start saying Miss Falls. It's a respect thing, you know. You're a master stylist, and you've been in the business for so long. I was reading your bio, and I was so impressed. I said, Miss Falls been 1987.
Girl, yeah.
Wow.
That was when all of the stylists were running as stylists.
Yes. When all I was running.
We were running the city, really.
Yes. You can hear. Put it up to your mouth so you can. All right. So, and this what I want to know. In 1987, you graduated, and then 5 years you opened a salon.
Oh, girl, yes, that was amazing. I actually worked when I finished high school. I was in high school and beauty school at the same time. And matter of fact, I finished beauty school the month before I finished high school.
Yeah.
So from there, I went straight into a salon and worked under someone management for 5 years, and God moved me out.
So you were like young and had the responsibility of paying booth fee and everything. So
I had to learn, and I learned at a young age. It wasn't that I went to a school, to learn how to do this. It was like I kind of crawl my way into the professional life of the industry.
Wow, Miss Falls. I'm excited about that because, me having a salon, I went the traditional way of wanting to get the degree and everything else. But for you to be in this business for so long and still have a salon, still have your business, you say the 5 years from now. So that was like in 90 something.
Oh, girl, yes. I believe my my youngest son had to be probably 5 years old. He's 39 now.
Wow.
Man, not even 5. I think he was probably about 3.
Yeah. So tell us like how did this industry, because people, back then and sometimes not, they don't respect our industry like talking about it. You know that. So tell me, how did that beauty industry bless you? Like as far as your kids and stuff like that?
Oh my God. First of all, me, if anybody know me, and Spice, she knows me.
Yes.
The foundation I have, and my foundation, and it have not always, and I have to be transparent.
Yeah.
It has not always been, me standing on the foundation of God.
Yeah.
But let me tell you a little story.
Yeah.
I was more making money, and not putting my family first.
Yeah.
Just making money, work. Back then, for the ones who knew hairstylists back then in the 90s, we were like stylists.
Yeah.
I'm saying
true stylists.
Look, doing 25 clients a day. I don't see that now, but it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. You can get that over.
Yeah. Now see,
I've been shaded, but I have to say this: 25 a day, and it wasn't as some clients. You had clients that went, that came from that place and came over to your salon, or popped from chair to chair. No, everyone had respect for one another.
See, that's not what's happening right now.
You
know that, right?
It was respect. Yeah. And that being said, being respected, not just from your clients, being respected with people in your salon, running a business, and that's a big difference. When you run a business as a hairstylist, you have to remember you're not just a hairstylist, you're a business owner. And being a business owner, you have to not only be a stylist as being someone behind the chair creating. Yeah. You have to bring in respect, integrity. Okay, integrity.
Yeah.
And integrity comes with not just the stylist, but clients as well. Letting them know that certain things you're not going to do. Certain things you're not going to allow to happen in your salon.
Yeah.
And once the client see that you train them to see things like that in your salon, they're going to continue to come. Not because you just know how to create, of doing the style.
It's the integrity.
It's the integrity
And the
that
respect.
you have, with your clients, between your clients, between your stylists,
Yeah.
and definitely with yourself. So that makes a difference, when she asked me the question of how I guess what
Been blessed in this, this long, and how you been blessed in this business for so long.
I still enjoy it. Like I tell Kree, I'm gonna call her Kree.
Spice, that's right. Kree, Spice.
We go back. We been there.
A blessing, been a blessing.
It's a blessing, but I thank God for her allowing me on this, on her show.
Yeah.
To promote.
Yeah.
Because she didn't have to do it.
Thank you.
She didn't have to do it.
Thank you.
And I appreciate her so much for allowing me to share what I'm doing.
Yes.
That's a blessing to me.
Thank you,
It's a blessing to me.
Thank you.
I want you to know that.
Thank you.
Because we inspire one another.
Yes, we do. You just was inspiring me. She was inspiring me before we was over there. She was inspiring me before we got on the thing. And that's what stylists supposed to do with one another.
Yeah.
And I heard you talk about when you said about people don't respect the business as much as they used to, as far as even salon owners. Like they don't respect the fact that we sacrifice so much to have a way for some people. Now some people do, but we sacrifice so much for somebody to have a place for them to work. And people don't understand that. They're like, you getting my boo fee, but you don't understand sometimes your boo fee not even covering all these bills.
Girl,
come on, somebody.
So many times.
It ain't covering this. It ain't covering this overhead.
And it's so much respect that aspiring stylists who come in your salon, you give them somewhere to work. But sometimes you go way beyond that. It's like, it's personal things that, of course, I wouldn't say.
Yeah.
That you allow them to do that you would get fined for.
Yeah.
Like, you allowing them to show.
You give grace and mercy.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. You give so much grace and mercy.
You allowing them to show people what they have to give. Because it's a give and take thing in this industry.
Yeah.
You can't always be expecting to receive.
You talking my motivational speech this morning. Eric told that's what he was saying. That was my takeaway. It's more blessed to give than receive. He said that's the formula to break.
Yes.
That's the formula to get.
I tell them, and I always tell stylists, even, now, you have stylists that want to open their own business. It's okay. But it's a lot that comes with it as well. I always tell a stylist when they tell me that, me being a mentor, I allow them, of course, to make their own choices. But I have to let them know,
many.
as being a person that's been in the industry a long time, you have to be able to open that business and run it if you just was only you in that place.
How many times? I didn't see some days like that. I didn't see some many days. And then people were telling me, I'll be in there by myself. And I'll tell you, Miss Falls, they tell me, you could close it. Go just use your MBA and go get a job. Close it. You're by yourself. But something in
it's
me.
the love.
Yeah.
And not just for yourself. It's for the others that you see that may not have a safe haven to go and work in. Every place is not a safe haven where you're comfortable, where you can flow, where you can be yourself.
Yeah.
You could be yourself.
You could talk about God. You can,
you don't have to worry about you can't say this, you shouldn't do this. You want to be comfortable as well. But Kree, look, I don't want to get off with Spice asked me about how did I, but I was saying before, backtracking on what I was saying before, I worked so many days.
Yeah.
So many nights. I sacrificed. I did. My kids made sure, they were always taken care of.
Yeah.
But I put business before family back then. And that was very stressful.
Yeah.
It was stressful.
Yeah.
And you don't realize that if you're in this industry today, and that's what you're doing, you're going to feel the stress. The foundation wasn't in a place. I laid the foundation, but it wasn't in the right place. So the place the foundation was in, I put the business there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So I was doing all this. I was making the money. And like
Yeah.
I said, we was doing 25, 30, 40. And I'm telling you, literally, 25,
Yeah.
30,
Yeah. A
and
day.
40.
I couldn't do
day.
it. I couldn't do
I
it.
know.
I was shampooing them for people,
know.
but I wasn't doing it.
Girl.
I was
I'm
shampooing
telling
for
you.
people,
So
but
right
I wasn't doing it.
now, when I look at the industry, it's like, can they handle 10 a day? Can they handle 15?
My cap 7. I ain't
you
lying.
said 7.
My cap
See?
is 7. After 7, I wore out. You know,
That's
7 to 8 before, I'm done. I
you
can't
done?
do that.
Oh, my God.
I wore out.
I might can stretch maybe 10.
Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, thank you, Jesus. I don't have to work as hard.
Yes.
You know, because
Yes.
I have other, revenues that's open,
Yeah.
To me. And that's the difference between yesterday and today, stylists. Stylists today have so much opportunity.
Yeah. Did you hear? Did y'all hear?
Oh, my God.
Opportunity.
Y'all have so much opportunity. I mean, they have people give free classes.
Yeah.
They have many classes that was in New Orleans free till the people stopped giving classes. You know, we didn't have that.
Yeah.
We didn't have the internet, and we didn't
Yeah,
have
the
media.
social
We
media
didn't
of
have that.
today.
I still carry
And-
my cards. I'm just letting y'all
Yeah,
know.
we didn't have.
Okay.
Oh, let's talk about. We didn't have products.
No, we didn't have what
We
didn't-
couldn't get into the business like you do.
Oh,
You with the
no.
products. Tell them about your products. We couldn't do that.
We couldn't touch that. area.
Yeah.
We could
Yeah.
in a lot of areas we were scared to touch, like coloring. You know, we were scared to touch coloring and the fundamental of coloring and
Yeah.
the techniques that they have now. We was afraid of that.
Yeah.
But once that door opened and we were introduced to that, we wasn't afraid to go out and grab it.
Okay.
We wasn't afraid to go and invest.
Yeah.
And that's what we have today. We don't have the investments.
Yeah.
Like, you want to, YouTube is okay if that's
Yeah.
what you choose to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
But me being in the industry,
Sometimes they give it all away.
no,
Them
but
do I
they give it, I'm not going to say they give it all away. They give a percentage away
Okay.
on YouTube,
Okay.
what they want you to know.
Yeah, because
But
some
see, the
people are like,
educator that I have, which is Kay Simpson, just want to
come on, let's go. Let's go.
We'll
Let's
talk
go.
about that.
Yes.
The Seven Scissor Hand Award winner.
Ooh.
Okay, we'll talk about that later. Because I try
Ooh.
to get educators who's gonna come and give you more than what you pay for.
Yeah.
Any show I give, you've been to a show that I have
Yeah.
that I have given already. I give a lot,
Yeah.
because I know I was in the industry and I didn't get all of that.
I was in the last. I came to the last
Yeah,
show
you were.
and I enjoyed myself. And Kay Simpson, she was
Yeah,
there.
she was my
Yeah,
educator.
she was your educator. So I love what she did, and I like. If you didn't go to that show and you missed that show, you need to be at this show.
Oh, there's some extra stuff going on.
There's some
here, baby.
extra stuff going
yeah,
on.
There's some extra knowledge going on. We have so much going on. But we'll talk about that when she
Yeah,
goes.
yeah.
Allow me to talk
No, you can
about
talk.
that.
We can go ahead. We can
Okay?
talk about
But
it.
again,
You can talk about
let
it.
me get a little
I just
comfortable.
wanted them to know. Yeah, we on the couch. You get it comfortable. I just wanted them to know about Miss Falls. Even though I know everybody know about you, but I wanted the viewers to know who they actually have in the building today, who they can come to the show and meet with on July 1st. I want them to know where the foundation came from and all the things that you have done in the city. You've done some amazing things in this city and connected to some great people.
I have. I did years ago. I can't tell you what year it was, but some of the young stylists, they may not remember. Maybe your parent may remember when they had the Lake Forest Plaza Mall. I was the first hairstylist
Yeah.
who gave a head to toe, and it was in the newspaper and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
You're
it
not shy from the news. You be on the news. You be on the
It wasn't,
newspapers.
But I so enjoy it.
Yeah.
I really do. I really so enjoy it. Like I said, it's beyond a chair in
Yeah.
the beauty industry.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you stay behind the chair and you don't get yourself beyond the chair,
Ooh. If you stay behind the chair and you don't get yourself beyond
beyond
the
the
chair, yes.
you're gonna wear yourself out. Really. And it's the reason why I'm still in the industry because I still enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm behind the chair as well, but I get beyond the chair too to do other things. You know.
Yeah.
Like I said, I love doing the shows. You don't see many people doing the shows.
Yeah.
Actually, I got that advantage from Beverly Smith.
Okay, Dr.
Yeah,
Smith.
she kind of mentored me. She mentored me, and that's who I follow.
Yeah.
Behind, her and her husband, they would do the show every year. Big shows, educating, and I love that about her. Yeah. And Mr. John, rest his soul.
Yeah.
That she really had an eager for educating students, hairstylists, keeping it on the top level. Yeah. So they can be educated, so they can know, so they can go further, so they can travel all over the world.
And talk about traveling. You go all over the world. I'm like, where's Miss Falls going right now? Where is she going? Tell them about your connects that you have in South Africa.
Yeah, South Africa. Okay. South Africa. I traveled there. It's my third time. Third time going. And the first time, I went for fun. My son, he took me my first Christmas gift. Okay. I said, okay. So the second time, I said, no, when I go, I need to connect. Yeah. I need to find out. Then God gave me
some business.
Yeah, I need some business because these people out here are doing it. Yeah. Like, not only me doing something, but me allowing to bless them as well. Yeah. Yeah. And it's a blessing if you know anything, you look them up, you read about it. Those people, I don't care what they show on TV. Yeah. Those people got it going on. Okay. Ooh. When I say they have it going on, but it's such a blessing because the currency is just, worth so much more. So with our money, like our money is it's big out there. Yeah, it's big. Our money is more out there. It's more. Yeah. For instance, if I go there, when I go travel to Africa, I love to bless them. Because number one, they love us. Oh, Lord. They love us. Oh, my God. When you go there, it's like, I won't come back home. Yeah. They
I'm
do,
celebrity. I don't want to
go. They do everything with the spirit of excellence. Yeah. They have so much pride. I just love giving them because they just respect everything about their people. Yeah. So I went out there. I got a chance to go out there. My son, he liked to get his different little clothes made and custom and all that. Yeah, he's fashionable. He's fashionable. So I said, okay, let me find. God gave me during the pandemic the wrap, and I love pixie cut, short hair. Yeah. And I thought about it. I said, I'm gonna create this wrap, but I'm gonna need somebody to
perfect it. Yeah.
And I said, no, I don't want China. I said, everybody's
getting from China.
China gonna copy my stuff and sent it. Next thing you see it at Walmart and all these other places, then it'll be cheap. Yeah. So I met this young lady and she runs what type of place? Non-profit. For young girls. Okay. And I showed her that wrap. And when I say she custom manufactured that wrap, man, I was not looking for that hair. Yeah. Sleep Master, if no one has heard of it. Yeah. You have not gotten yours yet. Please go on my website.
You have a website? Because they can find it when we come back from break.
SalonPros.co. Yeah. And you just press the button and you know how you go. Yeah.
Because production is real good. Like Mike he probably looking for it now. You say First Ladies Salon.
Yeah. First Ladies
Salon.
Ladies, LADIES. Salonpros.co. Okay. .co, not .com.
.co. All right.
There
okay.
There
all right.
There you go.
That's where you need to get it from.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. So, she custom it and manufactured it. And my gosh, she shipped it to me. Like every I get them done probably every 3 months or something like that.
Okay. Yeah.
Like every 3 months. It might take like a month for her to send it to me. But, man, it's just a blessing just to be able to bless someone who appreciate something.
And you just not, the thing is, you just not a number. You just not a product. You just not a brand. Yeah. They're spinning us to go to break. But you're not a number. You're not a brand. I mean, just a number. It's more of a personal thing because you met her. You met her. Personally. And you know who she is and stuff like that. Yes. But And that's what makes me, because I wanted to do something else, and I was like, I want somebody personal. I want somebody to be able to say, this is just not your thing, because that's what makes it unique.
Press a button, you just send them the paperwork, the little papers on it, how you want it, and they send it back to you. Never met them. Nothing that they're just sending you the tag, which you have to pay. Press that, you have to send them that money.
No.
This person I like, I could text her today.
Yeah.
And I can say, I need this, how I want this changed.
And she gonna send it.
And it's gonna be like
she
that.
She gonna send it. I love it. Y'all don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. You know, we could talk all day. They pressing us to go to break. But I don't want you to go nowhere, because I don't want you to miss the information about Reset 2024. If you're in a slump, if you're a stylist, if you're a student, if you doing barbers? No.
Barbers are
they're welcome.
Barbers are welcome.
Okay.
Because on the panels, the barbers will be there.
Okay.
Not just that. If you a barber owner, you know, you're a barber, of course, we're going to have the
business
part of it. Healthcare.
Okay.
Disability.
Okay.
Chase Bank is going to be there.
Okay, so calling all the salon owners, calling all y'all out there. So don't go nowhere, because y'all need this information. We don't want you to go nowhere. We want you to stay tuned, because we have none other than Miss Falls, Miss Tamika Falls, Master Stylist, salon owner in the building. You are tuned into RedLip Talk Podcast. It's your girl Spice Divas, the marketing diva. Mwah.
Spice Divas. Sona's charm. RedLip Talk. RedLip Talk.
Girl, come sit with us and sip some tea.
RedLip Talk.
Girl, come sit with us and sip some
Now New Orleans has a choice. Download the New Orleans Talk Network app for your mobile device, or listen at www.neworleanstalknetwork.com.
Hi, this is Constable Kendall Bussey, and you just tuned in to the Red Lip Talk podcast.
Still dealing with hurricane damage on your roof or damages to your home in general? Call Step Construction today at 504-340-5809 or visit stepconstruction.com. Step Construction is fully licensed and fully insured. We tell the insurance companies what they owe you. For a peace of mind, protect your most valuable asset. Let us help you take the next step at Step Construction.
Hello everyone, this day is declared National Steel Body Day. People, it is here. It has arrived.
We have 2,500 bottles of this formula that's designed to give you what you need in terms of health, happiness, and healing. People have testimonies already. People have been serviced already, and now we want you to be a part of this blessed experience. Give us a call at 416-5256. Give us a call at 237-4000, and we have a bottle for you. And trust me, this will be the best investment you ever made for your body. You heard it from the truth, the whole truth, Dr. Truth, Dr. Kendra, Baby Truth. Now be blessed.
Hi, this is your favorite author, Teresha Rell. Live, learn, love with an open heart. Life lessons on cultivating healthy and meaningful relationships. And you are tuned into RedLip Talk Podcast.
RedLip Talk. RedLip Talk.
Girl, come sit with us and sip some tea.
Welcome back to RedLip Talk Podcast. We are excited what's going on in this episode. And if you just tuning in, we have none other than Master Stylist. I'm just saying she killing the industry. Miss Falls, I call her, but it's Tamika Falls, a first lady salon and spa.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes,
That's
first
right.
ladies.
Okay. So she's in a building and she's telling us about this amazing show and how the industry is so great and what made her come up with this reset for 2024 cuts, brunch, and businesses. Okay?
Yes,
And
yes.
business.
And business.
I got to say it right. Reset 2024 cuts, brunch, and business. So what made you come up with that name, Ms. Falls? And what made you come up with this actual
this time?
event? Yeah,
Oh,
at this
okay.
time.
Well,
This is a perfect
2
time.
2 years ago, I did have cuts and brunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, cuts and brunch. There's a little business in it, but it was more cuts and brunch and coloring.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed that I had a great turnout,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a needed.
Yes.
The information, the knowledge, the techniques was needed.
Yes. Yes.
So I waited. Then I had my mom. I wanted to do it sooner. I don't know how many
Yeah.
people know. I was a caregiver for my mom.
Yeah.
For 2.5 years. Bless her heart.
Yes.
She passed on.
Yes.
So I was kind of in that. Yeah, I was kind of
Yeah.
in a little dark place a little bit for 2.5 years.
Yeah.
And I actually, I don't want to stay on it, but
Mhm.
I got my mom. She moved with me. I was a caregiver.
Mm-hmm.
I decided that I would put myself on the side to allow her to live her best days. Her last days is her best days.
Yeah.
So I kind of put myself on the side with the beauty industry and everything. So, God called her home, and it was time.
Yeah.
It was time.
And I
It
saw
was
you
time.
posting her and stuff, and y'all used to do so much together.
Oh, yeah.
And I see where you get your
Uh-huh.
style
Oh, yeah,
from. She was
she was
stylish.
still
Yeah,
like
she was
that.
jazzy. I know. That's what I'm saying.
Girl, she was still
Yeah,
like that.
I remember her being jazzy. Yes.
So this was the time, and after that, it was like, okay, God said it's time.
Yeah.
It's time. And I've noticed in the industry, in our city,
Yeah.
I'm talking about our city. 'Cause
Yeah,
this is
NOLA.
where, this is NOLA. This
Yes.
is where, a place where, I started, my footwork, my handwork, the knowledge, the education, the industry.
Mm-hmm. NOLA footwork. That's
oh,
funny.
yeah.
Footwork.
So,
Footwork.
I've noticed the last 2 years, 'cause I think my show was 2 years ago.
Okay.
2.5 years ago.
Okay.
And it seemed like, and I don't know about to you,
Mm-hmm.
it seemed like the industry to me is more, it was getting like more stagnated.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. It is.
no one is doing anything.
It is.
No
It
one is
is.
doing, no one's bringing classes, no one's hosting classes. It's
Mm-mm,
like
mm-mm.
everybody is just doing their own thing.
Yeah, and I feel like everybody is
Yeah.
like everybody's doing their own thing. It's nothing bringing people together.
Yeah.
Bringing education together,
Yeah.
or somebody's doing their own thing and it's just on TikTok or
Yes,
or
yes.
or YouTube or something like that. It's nothing collectively to bring people
Yeah.
together to enjoy this industry.
And that's something that we have missed in this industry.
yeah, yeah.
You have the salon suites
Mm-hmm.
where people on their own,
They just by themselves.
Everybody by themselves. Like,
Everybody by
and
themselves.
look, don't get me wrong.
If it works, it works.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I understand, like, some people, they don't want to be in certain salon settings.
Yes. Yes.
So some of them don't have no other choice
Mm-hmm.
but to
Mhm.
go out,
Yeah.
on their own
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
But right now in this industry, we do need one another.
We do.
I
do.
don't know how many, and that's what we look like, the new stylists.
Yeah.
They feel as though I don't need no one.
Yeah. Ooh, you hitting some stuff.
You
Yeah,
know,
man, you hitting some stuff.
I don't need you. I could do this by myself.
Oh.
But listen, I have to tell you this. I've been in it for 39 years, going on 40 years.
My Lord.
Going on 40 years.
My Lord.
And it was always when I was, in the industry and we evolving together.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody evolving together.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't no backlashing.
Yeah.
It wasn't she didn't know how to do this or he didn't know how to do that.
Yeah.
Everybody evolved together.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna show you how to do this.
Yeah.
If you don't know how to do it, or we gonna do a
Yeah.
class and you gonna learn
and that's
how to
what
do
it's
this.
about.
Yeah.
It's about, in Philippians 2:2, and I have to say this because my foundation is God.
Yeah.
God first in my life.
Yeah.
I'm intentional about whatever I do now. That's who I am. I'm intentional about whatever I do now. I'm not doing anything that is not gonna be worthy of me.
him. Yeah.
Of me
Yeah.
acknowledging him.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
that's who I am.
Yeah.
That's my foundation.
Yeah.
That's
Or
where- that's
just to
what-
be doing.
That's
it.
who
Yeah.
I am. That's where I'm at. That's
Yeah.
who got me. That's who have me in the place I'm in today.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
still here.
Yeah.
I still love the industry.
Yeah.
I still have the love for the industry. I still have the love for the people in the industry.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I have to acknowledge him first.
Yeah.
But you don't have that togetherness. You don't have that involved. You know, you don't have the love. And I say, you know something, I need to do something to bring us together.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
To show,
I love it.
And I wish, you know, I said I have limited seats.
Yeah.
Okay, because I do have vendors as well. 50.
Oh, they gonna do 50. You know that, right?
Yeah.
They coming.
So, and look, not just that, you're going to enjoy the show and what I have to offer.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But I just want you guys to know this is the time that we all collectively come together in this industry in New Orleans as hairstylists and barbers. We have so many talented hairstylists. We have so many awesome, amazing barbers.
And you have some, you know, another thing is like we really should come together because how to network with outside of the business. This industry, me like being transparent, I have my MBA and stuff like that. And when I looked at some of the stuff that I seen, I'm what you put in.
Yeah.
And you might have somebody that need to come to this so they can learn the business aspects of it. Long term, if something happened to you, short term care, long term care, get your insurance, that kind of stuff. Because most people don't know about they don't know about that. Even some stylists that I push that in my salon that you have to have your own insurance.
Oh, yes.
If anything happens, God forbid it don't, but you need to have your own insurance, not just life insurance. Like you said, long-term, short-term insurance.
Disability.
The business part.
Yes,
take care of your business.
Part. Don't just stand behind a chair and think that's it.
Yeah.
Because something can happen to your hand, the hand that you're using. God forbid.
I can't wait to come because I need that
your
too.
leg, and that's why I want stylists to come together to get this information that's very critical.
Yeah.
You know, we need it. And I didn't get it. Okay.
Yeah.
We didn't get it as stylists, you know, in the 1980s. We did not. We didn't.
Yeah, the
have
people
that.
didn't even know how to do like,
they didn't
like
offer
honestly, they didn't really know how to do like the
us.
taxes and stuff. Like back then, I don't remember that.
Look. Let me tell you this.
I don't remember that, Miss Falls. I remember that.
I think I did hair at least 7 or 8 years before I started fouling.
Yeah,
I did.
Because you didn't know. Nobody probably told
nobody
you.
Introduced me to.
And you were young.
The business side.
You
I
were
had
young.
to find out myself. Like I said, I was a young stylist.
Yeah.
I was a young business owner. I didn't go to any school. You know.
Yeah,
I didn't go,
you went straight out to
went
beauty.
Straight out to beauty.
You got the license before you even got out
but look, I thank
school.
God because you know some people in the industry they may need a full glass.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jesus.
A full glass.
Thank you, Jesus. And I'm saying a full glass, meaning they may need to do this and do that and that. God gave me the beauty techniques, the gift. I didn't have to go work another job. I didn't have to go to school to get a degree to open a business, to run a bit. I ran a business for 35 years.
My Lord.
And I'm going to tell you this, I never made a loan.
My Lord.
And from none of my business. I have friends that can vouch for it. Every time I feel like I'm getting every time I feel like I'm getting down in some area, she said, "Girl, do you know what God has done for you? You turned a washateria into a whole beauty salon out your own pocket." Okay?
Come on now. Oh, you speak. You don't understand. Right now, you speaking to me because sometimes you get weary. You get weary because of life things and how things happen, and you get weary. But then you have to remind that friend. Got to remind you. Do you know you've been in business 35 years?
Yeah. Did you know what he did? Did you know how many people? Girl, I could just think about
the businesses that's not even open when you had your business. Think about the businesses. I'm talking about big businesses.
That's
like what was that on Canal Street and these places?
All the places. Going bankrupt and everything.
Wow.
All these businesses that been in business for years and right now it's like they gotta give it up.
Yeah.
So I thank God for giving me that,
Thank you, Lord.
that opportunity and that grace.
Yeah.
That He allowed me not only that to put my kids through school. Okay.
Yeah. And not regular school.
And
They
I talk
went
about
and
they
they
went
went
best
to
of school.
private
Yes, they did.
school,
And
parochial
I'm
school.
Talk about the best.
The
They
best.
went to the best.
Yes.
And guess what? I don't brag on nothing.
Yeah.
Because I'm a very humble person.
Yeah.
Because I know what God has done for me.
My
and
Lord.
Still doing it.
My Lord.
Have always drove the best.
Yes. Yes.
So it's like me giving back to someone what I didn't get.
Yeah.
That's like, oh my God, that's just joy for me.
Yeah.
Because I didn't get all of that. I
And
didn't
that's
get, I had
that's
to
the
work.
true blessing.
I had to work for it. I had to work for everything that I have. So I am so grateful, you know.
You
And
preaching
I
to the
look at
choir
it
right now.
You know, I look at stylists and I'm looking at how you run your salon. But look how blessed you are to have. Because they're not opening up little box salons.
Yeah.
These girls open up these large, baby,
Oh
mega,
my
like they said,
God.
mega churches,
Yeah.
mega salons.
They really are.
But like I said,
we want them to stay in business.
you want to
though.
stay in business,
Yeah.
but you have to set a foundation.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
have to set a foundation.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to just be in it for
Low hanging fruit.
no. You going there and you doing 5 people leaving out. You going there to try to make money. No. Love what you do. You're in it.
Yeah.
Okay. Respect your clients.
Yeah.
Respect the industry, number one.
Yeah.
And respect whoever you're working with. You know?
That's beautiful.
Respect whoever you're working
Yeah.
with.
Yeah.
Because you don't
Because
know.
like even like sometimes honestly like if I'm going through something, you know, it's a woman, you know, we go through hormonal things, we go through things, and sometimes I go in there and I be like, sometimes I don't be wanting to be bothered. I ain't gonna lie, I got that on me sometimes.
Yeah, we do.
But guess what? But soon as I get in there, oh my God, that's what gives me energy.
Give you that life.
The people, the talking, and everything else, that gives me energy. That gives me, you know, like a reset. Let's talk about the reset. So it gives me the reset.
Yeah.
You know,
And
it
that's
gives
what
me
we
the
need.
reset.
That's
You know?
exactly what we need here in New Orleans.
Yes.
So I want you guys.
Yes.
This is the 2024
Reset.
cuts,
Brunch
and I'm talking
and
about
business.
the brunch. It's gonna be amazing, like always.
The food,
Oh,
always
yeah,
good. Always good. Yes.
Always good. Top
Yes.
notch.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Cuts, brunch,
Brunch and business. Yes.
So if you're a stylist, if you know, I was talking to Kree a minute ago. I said, well, Kree, you know, I gotta write stuff down, girl. I'm getting older.
Yeah.
So, you know, I might be looking all vibrant and things, you know.
Because you're looking
Girl,
good.
Miss Falls be forgetting sometimes. So I had to write things down, to jot the things down, what I need to talk about, because there's so much I want to offer at this show on July the 1st.
Yes. 11 a.m.
11 a.m.
Sharp. 11
at
a.m.
the
sharp.
Lola Skyline
Yeah.
Event Center.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, what is 10,000? Oh, yeah. 1,000 and what? It's 1,001.
Yes. I'm about to tell you
1,001.
exact address.
1,001.
Exact. 1000 1001 Reed
Reed
Boulevard,
Boulevard. Okay, I wanna
Suite
make sure I try to memorize
111.
everything.
Everything 111.
Yes, but I'm sure you heard about that beautiful, exquisite place.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yes,
yes,
it is.
Yes.
So if you're a seasonal professional stylist who need to refine your techniques
Yes.
and skills in the beauty industry, or you just an inspiring stylist who looking to follow greatness.
Yes.
Greatness.
Yes.
If you want to learn from the best, you need to be at that show.
Yes.
If you want to learn from the best, you need to be at that show.
You need to be at that show.
So I have the talented educator. She's from Houston, Texas. We've been connected for, oh my God. We've been connected for probably over 15 years, Kay and I.
Okay.
Maybe
okay.
longer than that.
Okay.
We actually was educators on Team Hollywood.
Okay.
No
Yeah.
longer, but
Yeah.
we were. That's how we met.
Okay.
We met through Team Hollywood.
All right.
And I was introduced to Patrick Braley over 15, maybe longer than that, years ago. And of course, I was from New Orleans, Kay is from Houston. She was one of his educators. Like she have her own thing going on right now.
Okay.
Praise God.
Yes.
Yeah, she does. So she's by herself.
Yes.
And she's educating all over the world.
Wow.
So she's an educator all
Over the world. So
I'm
you getting,
talking about.
So you getting top notch.
You look her up, Kay Simpson. You're getting the best.
Yes.
You're getting the best.
Okay.
She's going to show you different color techniques. She's going to show you how to achieve color in healthy hair. Of course, something that we need because, you know, you're doing care coloring and you're not specializing in how to maintain that color.
Yeah.
She's going to do that. And she's also a 7 award scissor winner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So of course she's gonna be.
You got the
cutting
best
all
coming. You
over
got the
place.
best coming. You got
yes,
the best
she is.
coming.
She's gonna be cutting
Yes.
all over the
You
place.
got the best coming.
Yes. So I need you guys to be in the house. Also, we have Dr. Enola Pillar.
Yes.
Another friend I met over, oh my God, 15 maybe
15
years ago.
Okay.
I met her at Mentorship Academy. See, I'm telling you about what I do.
Yeah.
I'm telling you about how I go run behind the industry. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't just stay in New Orleans. When you see Miss Falls going places,
you be gone.
Miss Falls going to educate herself.
Yeah.
I'm going to invest in me.
Yes.
I'm going to invest in my craft.
Yes.
Because this is what I love doing.
Yes.
So if you're thinking about, you want to stay in the behind the chair and not go beyond the chair,
you're not gonna get what you. You're not gonna get what you need.
You're not gonna get everything
Yeah.
you need to stay in this industry 30 years.
Yeah.
But some of you guys, it's all right if you're the ones that's retiring right now.
Yeah.
God bless your heart.
God bless you, but we're not.
But you might I'm ready to do that. But you may just be running back.
Yeah.
You may just be running back. Because one thing about this industry, it'll never leave you.
I know.
It would never leave you.
Yeah.
It would never leave.
Yeah.
There's always something about this industry that's going to keep you coming back.
Yeah.
But Dr. Enola Pillar,
Yeah.
she's actually an author.
Yes.
She's a coach.
Mm-hmm.
She's a master. She's a master in hair technology.
Yeah.
Also, what is
spiritually?
I don't
yeah,
forget
she's
that.
spiritual.
That's how we got connected
Yeah,
as well.
yeah,
Like I said, I met her at
she was on the podcast
Mentorship Academy. She's coming back down Monday to do some things.
Yeah.
But I met her at Mentorship Academy. This academy, actually, I was the only one from New Orleans who was there.
Okay.
And our first event, it was in I think it was in Atlanta.
Oh,
no,
Atlanta.
No,
Okay.
it was in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
It was in Atlanta. It was in Florida. I'm sorry, it was in Florida.
Okay.
And I met her there. It was educators from all over the world there, hairstylists, whatever it was that you didn't know how to do perfect. You wasn't leaving that till you know. Okay.
Okay.
So look up Mentorship Academy if anyone want to follow that site. Mentorship. Matter of fact, I'm going to another class. It's July the 15th. I go from the 13th to the 15th.
Okay.
This one is in Atlanta, Georgia. But not only that, these women hairstylists is a call every Wednesday we go on. I can share that number as well.
Yeah.
Prayer hairstylists. When I say
I
prayer,
think you told me about that.
Every
I think
Wednesday.
you told me about
and
that.
this is called This is called BMCI. It's called the Brand Cocky Millionaire Club. I think I wrote that in my bio. I'm a part of the Brand Cocky Millionaire Club.
Yeah.
And there are stylists all over the world. I mean, doing it big.
I love it.
When I say doing it big.
Oh, I need to get in. I need to be a part of that.
You have to.
I need to be a
You
part
have
of that.
to.
Yeah, I need to get out. I need to
when
get
I
that.
say these stylists, they all over. They just sewing into each other live.
Yeah.
You could be on on a call with them on Wednesdays for 6 o'clock, 6 to 7 o'clock.
And
It's
I like the way you
different
tapping
warriors.
out. You're not just stuck here.
Yeah.
So you tapping out in different areas, different states and stuff like
and
that.
it's the
and
reason
broaden.
why
Yeah.
I'm still in the industry. It still brings me joy. But like I said, it's not just behind the chair. It's beyond the chair.
Yes. Not behind the chair.
That's the next
beyond
book
chair.
coming for y'all.
I know. I already said.
That's the next book.
When you just said that, I heard book.
That's
I
the
heard
book.
book.
That's the
Book. I just
Not
heard that just now.
Not just behind the chair, but beyond the chair.
Okay, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay. Well, then I want to say this. I want to talk about the panelists, and then we're going to go into our takeaways.
Okay.
You know what a takeaway is?
No, B.
Okay, a takeaway is whatever you want, you look in the camera and you tell what you want the person to take away from the actual show. Okay? Once we get into that, it's something you look and say you want to take away from it. That's all the takeaways is.
Right
but before I go into that, I want to talk about the panelist topics. I wanted to hit on that because that was keen to me when I saw it on this flyer. Business loans, disability and liability insurance. We kind of hit on that a little for hairstylists. Credit restoration.
Yes.
Credit restoration. So they're going to have information for that. Self-employment taxes.
Oh, yeah. And disability insurance as well. We need
yes.
that.
Yes.
Like I said, anything can happen at any moment. And, if you insured or if you have disability insurance, guess what? That saves for you because you don't have to worry about trying to go back to work sick.
Yeah.
in an accident,
Yeah.
you have to try to rush back to work. You can relax and
Yes.
take care of yourself at the
Yes.
same
Yes.
time. So, that being said,
Mm-hmm.
the life insurance,
Mm-hmm.
retirement,
Yeah.
we're gonna have a financial advisor,
Yeah.
financial management,
Mm-hmm.
proper record keeping for your business.
Mm.
Also, maintaining your documents and
Yeah.
taxes.
Yeah.
So all this information as a hairstylist, I know you are opening salons. We open salons every day.
Yes. Yes.
But I am a person that everything from the top to the bottom has to be
In order.
In order.
Yeah.
It
Excellent.
has to be in order.
Yeah.
And you want to do things with the spirit of
It's
excellence.
making me want to reset. I'm
Yeah,
serious.
yeah.
People,
So that's what it's about,
it's making
reset.
me want to
And we
reset. I ain't
also,
lying because
let me tell you,
they
I tell them I didn't always do all of this now.
Yes,
I'm telling you now,
yes.
Miss Falls, let me tell you something. I had a little ratchet side, doing
Yes.
things a little backwards and
Yeah.
crazy. But like I said, as you mature in the beauty industry,
Mm-hmm.
and if you respect the industry, and you are a mentor, how can you tell somebody
else
something
what to
that
do and you're not in
doing
order?
it?
Love it. Love it.
So
Love it. Yeah.
you have to follow that.
You have to follow that.
You want
and
someone
be in
to
order.
you want to lead.
Mm.
You have to follow.
Yeah. I love it.
Mhm.
I love it.
Mhm.
So let's talk about our takeaways. We're getting into the takeaways. Takeaways are usually brought to you by Spice Divas Beauty Bar. And we're getting to that moment right now. See up there, it's brought to you by Spice Divas Beauty Bar. I usually let the guests go first as far as the takeaways. And if you want, you can let me go first. It don't matter. However you want to do it. It's
Well,
your
you
show.
know what my takeaway gonna
Yeah.
be. You
Go
already
ahead with
know
your
my
takeaways. Go ahead.
This is my takeaway. I want you after this podcast.
Yes.
After this show, this podcast.
Tell them how they can get
I'm
your
gonna
ticket.
Tell y'all this.
Okay.
So I just want to know. Should I say podcast or
Yeah, podcast.
Okay,
You're fine.
podcast,
Show
it's
podcast, whatever you want.
After listening to Spice and I,
Yeah.
and I'm sure you got a lot of information that you can take away. Yes. But I would like you to take away a few tickets. Okay. All right?
Love it.
Take away a few tickets
Yes.
for Cuts Beauty and Business.
Yeah.
And this going to be some great information. Like I said, if you're a stylist or seasoned stylist who looking to refine your techniques, also if you're an aspiring stylist who looking to shadow someone, not only shadow someone, who looking to grab the best in the industry, you need to be at this show.
Yes.
July the 1st.
Yes.
Cuts, Business, Brunch and Business.
Yes.
You need to be in the place. I'm telling you, you're going to miss out on a lot of information. Networking with different stylists that's of your own peers, okay?
Yeah.
You never know who you're going to meet there.
Yes.
You just never know.
Yes.
It might be someone who's going to, give you your next blessing to opening your business. And also, I forgot to let you guys out on this.
Yeah.
Yes. Chase Bank is going to be there.
Yes.
He's going to be there, and it's going to be marketing where he's going to be, someone is going to be telling you about how you can get loans for your business.
Love it.
Okay?
Love
and
it.
I forgot, this is going to be some great information.
That's where you
I'm
need to
telling
come.
you.
I'm going.
Oh, yeah.
I need to be there.
There are a lot of information where we don't have to use.
Yeah.
Telling us how we don't have to use. Like me, 25 years
Me
ago, how I
too.
use my own money.
I stay using my money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's going to let you know how you can use their money. And that's what wealthy people do. I realize that.
Yeah,
my
don't use their
son
own
tell
money.
me that all the time.
Stop using your money.
Look, my son tell me that all the time.
Yeah.
Oh my, I don't use my money. I use their money.
Yes.
So Chase Bank is going to direct you in that way, how you can use their money and not our money. And not just that. Last but least, I will bless at least 3 schools.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to give back to 3
That's
schools.
a great takeaway.
And I already have 1 school in mind.
Okay.
So if you are a school owner, or you
reach out.
Yeah, reach out.
Reach
and
out.
Please share it with the schools and let them know that I will be blessing 3 schools.
Okay.
At this event.
Okay, Ms.
So
Falls,
for the seats for the students, the tickets are $50. The tickets are $50. You can go to you can do it Cash App, Venmo, Cash App, PayPal. What else I said I have, girl?
Cash App, PayPal,
Venmo, Zelle.
Yes, Zelle.
Yes, you can.
Zelle.
And my number is 504-520-0077.
Yeah.
On those 3 payment methods, you can use my phone number, 504-520-0077.
Yeah.
So guess what? Come and just hang out
Yeah.
with the rest of the stylists, the amazing stylists in New Orleans. And guess what? You will not regret this.
Yeah.
You walking away
with your reset.
Oh my God. You will walk away with the reset.
Yeah.
And you're gonna walk away with more knowledge
Yeah.
about business than anything.
Yeah.
So please come.
Oh, I love it. I love it. That's a great takeaway. It's a great takeaway. My takeaway today is just don't give up. I'm glad I did press today to do this show. I just want to tell y'all, don't give up. You know, life throws us a lot of curves. Life throws us things that we don't understand. But just like earlier today, Miss Falls was talking before we even came on, and she said, you know, sometimes the hardest thoughts or the hardest things go to the people that are doing great things, or influencers, or trying to press, because I just want you to leave today with just don't give up, because today ain't gonna always be that way. A trial is not gonna always last. A tribulation is not gonna always last. God is in, if you seek him first, if you get at the top of, we talk about low-hanging fruit. We always talk about, well, okay, I don't have enough resources. I don't have enough money. But that's low-hanging fruit. If you put God first and you go at the top of that tree, he's going to provide when you don't even have. He's going to give you favor. He's going to give you mercy. He's going to give you grace. He's going to give you all the things that your heart desire. Don't give up. That's what I leave on today. And usually I quote stuff from E.T., but this coming from Kree today. Me and you talk. We come from me and you talking over there today. That's where that come from. Don't give up. I don't want you to give up. Don't give up on your goals, your dreams, no matter what it look like. Close your eyes when you see things that's not adding up right. It's no matter what it look like, God gonna always take care of you and provide. And don't let the enemy fool you and make you think so. So what we want you to do today, we thank you for tuning in today, and thank you for listening to our takeaways. But we really want to plug, I'm gonna plug one more time. You got to do the reset of 2024. We need you to be there. Get your tickets. I'm quite sure you probably gonna do Eventbrite or something, or they could go on there. Yeah. As well. You don't know?
I don't know.
You don't know, but you can do Cash App, you can do Zelle, you can do Vimo. Yes, you got all those method payments, and you can contact Miss Falls. Give them your number again, Miss Falls, before we go.
504-520-0077.
Say it again.
504-5.
Yeah. And say it one more time.
I know 50. I'm sorry. 504-520-0077.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they're gonna put it on the screen.
Yeah.
And then you go to my website, First Ladies Salon Pros.co.
You see, that's it right there. He got you up.
Okay,
there you go.
Yes,
there you go.
Can.
So that's how you can contact her.
Yes, you can.
Y'all see it up there. Say your website one more time, please.
First Ladies Salon Pros.co. First Ladies Salon Pros.co. You can also go to the website. But I hope to see you there.
Yeah, we're going to see him there. We're going to see him there. Don't y'all better do that. So thank y'all for tuning into RedLip Talk Podcast episode 55, and we look forward to seeing you at the next episode. It's your girl Spice Divas, the marketing diva, and I have none other than the amazing Master Stylist Tamika Falls in the building. We'll see you next time. Mwah. We do
Spice Divas, Sona's charm.